Sportscaster. All right, guys, get ready to get this game started. The Pelicans and the Jazz from New Orleans. What's up, YouTube world? How's everybody doing, man? What's up, YouTube world? What is going on? Afghanistan's in the house. What's up, Afghanistan? What's going on, man? So what's up? So we have Pelicans and the Jazz tonight. So yeah, no Zion Williamson, but he'll be back on the 22nd. There was some talks about Zion maybe playing tonight, but no Zion tonight. But we'll do it anyway. And put the game back on because it turned off. What's up, Afghanistan? Here we go. For some reason the game turned off, but I got it back on. All right, so yeah. So of course the Jazz, like a 10-game win streak, 11-game win streak. Jazz have been on fire. It's gonna be a tough game here for the Pelicans tonight. Gonna be a tough game for the Pelicans to win tonight. It's Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell. Jazz have a good group of players, so it's gonna be tough for the Pelicans to get the W tonight. But we'll see. Hopefully, Pelicans can play some defense, make some shots, and play some defense on Gobert, which is gonna be tough. I don't know if we have a guy that can. I don't know if Derek Favors can control him for the majority of the game, but we'll see. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, so we got a commercial break. So game has not tipped off yet, but it will shortly. Car Hop Classic at Sonic. You got the Car Hop Classics over at Sonic. So if you want some Sonic, go get some Sonic. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. There's the Jazz and the Pelicans getting ready to get tipped off here from Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. So Pelicans, hopefully, I think they got Brandon Ingram and Derek Favors back tonight. Not sure about J.J. Redick. He was questionable. Yes, I'm not sure about if J.J. Redick is going to be back yet. Let's look it up here and see if see if J.J. Redick is going to play tonight. Let's see. All right. So Afghanistan's in the house. What's up, Afghanistan? Thank you for coming on in, man. So let's see what we got going on here. Okay, yeah, so Juju. Drew Holiday, J.J. Redick, and Okafor, they're out. And it's going to be Favors and Ingram are good to go, so Derek Favors and Brandon Ingram are ready to go, but Drew Holiday, J.J. Redick, and Jahlil Okafor are not ready to go. So they won't be. They will not be playing tonight. So man, so it's gonna be tough for the Pelicans to get a win without a full boat, and of course, Zion Williamson will be back on the 22nd. That's against the Spurs. That's 6 days away. So less than a week. It'll be Zion's return, and I'll have that game right here on this channel. So yeah, I'll have that game right on this channel. So this game is getting ready to get underway here. Jazz and the Pelicans. Make sure you come on in, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and join the chat. Yeah. So just waiting for this game to get underway. So, yeah, so what's up, Drew Brees? So Zion, been practicing, just not ready to go yet, but he will be ready to go on the 22nd, which is less than a week away, 6 days away. And they'll be playing San Antonio at home for that one. So, we'll be doing that game. So it looks like we got another commercial break, and we'll be ready to go. What's up, Dark Demonic? I'm doing good, Dark Demonic. How are you doing? So, yes, we got not much time left to go. As I'll be right back. Right back. we on the way? Yeah, they're not. Okay, all right. Starting lineups. We got Donovan Mitchell, Joe Ingles, Royce O'Neal, Brian Bogdanovich, Rudy Gobert, then Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, Nico Melli, Brandon Ingram, and Derek Favors. There is your lineup for the Pelicans. So get ready to get underway here. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? So, no, I didn't hear about J.J. Redick complain about that, but the Pelicans don't really have a good culture, winning culture. So, not surprising that he's said that, but no, the Pelicans, they don't have a great winning culture. So, but trying to change that, but yeah, it's going to take a while. All right, so get ready to get underway here. Opening tip is brought to you by Toyota. Go buy you a Toyota. What's up, everybody? So, yeah, Toyota is sponsored. Is Zion playing? No. Zion's coming back on the 22nd. Zion's not playing. He will not be here. He won't play till the 22nd. That's 6 days away against the Spurs, but I will be doing that game. So if you want to listen to it, I will be doing that game. So opening tip is controlled by the Pelicans. So the Pelicans with the opening tip. So back over to Melli, over to Lonzo Ball. And shots me no good. Yeah, there was reports that Zion was going to play the night, but I think they pushed it back a week. And it won't be the 22nd. So Jazz having the front court as the Pelicans missed their first shot. Back over to Ingles. That's not Ingles. That's Bogdanovich. And stolen. Bad stolen and they call a foul. It's going to be tough for the Pelicans to win the night. They got a lot of no J.J. Redick, no Drew Holiday. I'm not really going to talk about Okafor because he's not really a key part of the game, but he's a body that's out. So the Jazz are very, very good. It's going to make a lot for the Pelicans to win this game. So Ingles gives it back over to Mitchell. 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell stops, drive, three-pointer, going to be no good, and rebound goes over to the Pelicans. So the Pelicans will get the defensive rebound, and they will bring the ball up the floor. So Brandon Ingram takes it to the lane, up and doesn't get to go in. Tip in, no good by Favors. And rebound, it goes over to the Jazz. Jazz take it down the floor, lays up and in. That was Donovan Mitchell. Lays it up and in, and it's 2-0 Utah. So I put 2 points on the board for Utah. Come on. So Jazz lead 2-0. We got 10:47 to go in the opening quarter. And pass is stolen. It's stolen. Here come the Jazz down the floor, lays it up, and no good. There we go. There we go. Now the score goes on the board. So 2-0. So Melli has in the front court. And here come the Pelicans up the floor. Back over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart, bad pass. Ball's going to be controlled. It's going to be fouled against who? Let's see, foul against the Jazz. It's going to be foul against Utah with 10:25 to go in the opening quarter. Pelicans looking to get their first points in the game, but they're going to take a side out here. All right, so Josh Hart will throw the ball in and gives it to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball takes it to the hole. Now finds Melli in the corner for three. Good. So the Pelicans get on the board as Melli nails a three-pointer from the corner, and it's 3-2 New Orleans. So Pelicans lead 3-2 here, opening moments of this first quarter. Jazz having the front court. Here's Ingles for three. Good. So the Jazz come right down the floor. That's Bogdanovich. That's Bogdanovich for three. Now he's been averaging almost 21 points a game. 20.9 points a game he's been averaging. So it's 5-3 Utah leading. Here's a floater in the paint by New Orleans is good. I think that was Lonzo Ball with the floater. And it was Lonzo. So it's 5 up. 5-all. 9:35 here to go in this opening quarter. So the Jazz have it. Now Ingles has the basketball. Three-pointer good. So the Jazz coming out on fire as they're up 8-5. Yeah, I saw the Magic defeated the Lakers. That's a little surprising. So here comes Lonzo Ball. Here's a floater in the paint. No good. Rebound goes over to Gobert. What's up, cool drummer? So the Jazz bring the ball up the floor. Back over to Joe Ingles. Ingles over to Gobert. Gobert drives to the paint, and he's fouled. Yes, looks like he's fouled. So Rudy Gobert, or they knocked the ball out of bounds. I can't tell. So it's 8-5 Jazz, and they will have the ball. Almost in the first time. we almost beat the Lakers first time too, and blew that game. So the ball was knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Utah's ball, and here's a trip. Here's a trip by Josh Hart. This will be a foul, and Zion is still out. Yes, Zion won't be back until the 22nd. Yeah, 22nd. Zion will be back. Yeah, so that's against the Spurs. So 6 days, just 6 days, and he'll be back. Supposedly, that's the timeline, but that could change. So here's a shot in the paint. This is gonna be good as Bogdanovich makes another bucket, and the Jazz out to a hot start shooting up 10-5. So Ingram gets over to Hart, back over to Lonzo Ball. Ball looking to give it to Melly, and does. 10 in the shot clock, 8:37 to go here in the opening quarter. Turnaround shot by Melly is no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Jazz. So the Jazz get the defensive rebound, and Ingles walks up the floor. 18 in the shot clock, 8:20 to go in there in the first. And here's a shot from the corner, no good. And Jazz finally missed a shot. Rebound, it goes over to the Pelicans. So Brandon Ingram has it, takes it to the hole, lays it up, and no good, but he is fouled. So Brandon Ingram was fouled going to the bucket. So he'll be at the line shooting a pair of free throws. Yeah, I just want to see Zion play, man. No, I didn't see. No, I didn't see what happened with Harden. No, I did not. I didn't watch any games last night. Well, I did. I didn't watch. The only that I watched was that one I did last night. I watched the Thunder and the Raptors. That's the only game that I watched. So Ingram makes the first free throw, makes it 10-6. Lonzo Ball, if he can shoot better, I think he can be a good player. But his shooting percentage is down. I mean, he needs to learn how to shoot the ball. If he can score efficiently, I think he could be a good point guard. So it's a 10-7 as Ingram nails both free throws, and the Jazz have in the front court Ingles for 3. That's no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Pelicans. So Josh Hart will walk it up in the front court and trying to find Brandon Ingram, and does. Ingram gets over to Derek Favors. So 10 the shot clock. Here's a corner shot by Ingram is good. Was that a 2 or a 3? That was a 3. So we're all knotted up at 3. I'm sorry, 10. It's 10 all. So Ingles will bring the ball up the floor. Oh, good. If you got some subscribers, congratulations. So here's a running layup. It's no good. The ball got blocked. Pelicans bring the ball down the floor. Here comes Josh Hart for 3. Good. So Josh Hart nails a 3, and the Pelicans go up 13-10 with 7:15 to go here in this opening quarter. The Pelicans take a 3-point lead. So 8-0 run here by New Orleans the last minute and 5 and counting. So Jazz having the front court, back over to, Ingles has it. He floater in the paint, going to be good. Nice running floater by Ingles. And 13-12, Pelicans up. So 6:50 to go here in this opening quarter. Pelicans up 1 with the basketball. So Favors has it, top of the circle, and gets over to that's Josh Hart, and here's a running floater by Hart, no good, too short, and rebound goes over to the Jazz. Odell Beckham is he's a weird character. And here comes a pass in the paint to Gobert, and that's going to be an easy two-handed jam. As Pelicans had no defense inside. Rudy Gobert jams it home. It's 14-13 Jazz. So New Orleans has it in the front court, 6:10 to go here in this opening quarter. And here's Josh Hart, a floater in the paint, being no good. Rebound goes over to Utah. Utah burning down the court quickly and lays it up and in. So for transition points for the Jazz, and they go up 16-13 with 5:55 here in this first quarter. So here comes the Pelicans on a full three-pointer. Going to be, he gets, bounces in, goes in. That was, I think that was Josh Hart. Yes, that was Josh Hart. He nails that three-pointer, and the Pelicans tie back up at 16 all. So Pelicans 4 out of 5 from downtown so far. Here's Ingles drive to the paint, lays it off the glass and in, and he's fouled. Yes. So Joe Ingles gets fouled, makes the bucket, and he'll be at the line to try to complete the three-point play. Man. What do you think? Well, Zion hasn't played 1 minute yet, so hopefully he'll play next week. So we'll see what Zion can do. No, he hasn't played any minutes in the in the regular season. So of course he's played preseason, which doesn't mean much. So we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. Next 6 days. 6 days, Zion makes his appearance. So we'll all find out soon enough what he has. But Jazz lead 18-16, and Ingles will be going to the line to try to complete a three-point play when we come back from this commercial break. If you haven't done so, make sure you smash that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. Ring the notification bell. Click all notifications. So smash that like button. Everything. Yeah. So Zion. I mean, he has all the physical tools to be good. So we'll see. What he does, but he's got to get out. He's got to get out there. He's got to play. He hasn't played. He hasn't played since preseason. So, I mean, what kind of basketball shape is he in? Is really the question. And what I think of the LSU coaching staff. I mean, that happens. Cool drummer. When you want to have a successful football program in college, I mean, your coaches are going to get poached. Unfortunately, do I broadcast just Pelican games? No, I do not. I just did this one tonight because they're playing. But if the Pelicans are playing, I'm probably gonna do it. If the Pelicans are playing, if the Pelicans are not playing, well then of course I'll pick a different game. But if the Pelicans are playing, now that Zion is coming back, I think that'll be people will want to watch and listen to when Zion plays. So yeah, but as long as the Pelicans aren't playing, I'll do a different game. Like tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Watch Friday, yeah. I'll find. I don't. Yeah, the Pelicans don't play tomorrow. I don't think. So I'll definitely be doing another game tomorrow. But I have to just look at the schedule and figure out which one is a good matchup. But I usually put it on my community notes which one I'm doing. All right, so getting back to action here. So 18-16 Jazz lead here by 1. I don't know where he got hurt. No, they never said where Zion got hurt in the preseason. They never really said when he got hurt because I don't think they know. But it was some time in the preseason, supposedly. But nobody really knows exactly when he hurt his knee. So Ingles at the line. And he'll be trying to complete the three-point play. We got 5:33 in the opening quarter, and free throw is no good. So the little commercial break maybe affected the free throw, but we'll never know. So rebound goes over to the Pelicans. Pelicans have the front court, back over to Ingram. Ingram stops from the free throw line. Going to be no good. Let's see. Sorry about that. 1 second. And shot's going to be off the glass and no good. It's out of bounds. It'll be Jazz basketball. The turnover will be Jazz basketball. Yeah, the Pelicans never really said when he hurt it. That they never came out and actually said what game he hurt it. So maybe it was the Jazz. I don't know, but they never come out publicly and said exactly when he hurt his knee. So it's 18-16. 5:16 here in the opening quarter. As the Jazz have a 2-point lead here over the Pelicans. As we got a little stoppage in play here. I don't know what the holdup is, but all right, so the Rockets need to fire Mike D'Antoni. I don't think they're going to fire D'Antoni. Although he does usually choke in the playoffs. So the Jazz in the front court, 10 the shot clock. And Ingles tries to give up. Gives it to can't tell what that is. That free throw shot's good. Couldn't tell what that was. Can't tell the number there. Sorry about that. So it's but the shot was good. That was Jordan Clarkson with the bucket, and the Jazz go up 20-16. So 4:43 to go. The shot's no good by New Orleans. Rebound goes over to the Jazz. So the Jazz will bring the ball off the floor. It's 20-16, and they're gonna pass the ball around. Back over to I can't remember. 10 on the shot clock, and ball's lost out of bounds. It's going to be New Orleans basketball. The Rockets aren't fun to watch. They're not fun to watch. I thought they were with Harden and Westbrook. They score a bunch of points. So it's going to be 20-16. Jazz lead by 4 with 4:20 to go here in this opening quarter. Pelicans having the front court. So we got 12 on the shot clock. Ingram has it. Now he's going to try a three-pointer. Going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Gobert and the Jazz. So the Jazz bring the ball up the floor quickly. Under 4 to go. Pass stolen. Bad pass. Try to get it inside. Stolen. Here come the Pelicans up the floor. Lonzo Ball. And another back-to-back turnovers each by both teams. Jazz bring the ball up the floor. And wow, another stole. So 3 turnovers in a row. Here come the Pelicans. Alley-oop jam. As careless with the basketball. 2 turnovers by the Jazz, 1 by the Pelicans. And that leads to a fast break dunk by Brandon Ingram. It's 20-18. So 20-18, Jazz up by 2 with the ball, with 3:32 here to go in this opening quarter. They don't play defense. Yeah, defense is not a strong suit of D'Antoni. So Bogdanović has it back over to here's a shot can be no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Pelicans. The Pelicans are bringing the ball up the floor. It's 20-18. Josh Hart over to Favors. With 15 on the shot clock, 3 to go. Here's a running layup by Melly. And the Pelicans tie the game up at 20. And we have a timeout on the floor by Utah. I wasn't satisfied with the Pelicans, especially when they had that 13-game losing streak, when they just didn't really care at all how they played. So, but since then they've been playing much better since then. So we're at a commercial break. Score is 20-20 as Utah calls a timeout. As the Pelican, this Melly guy, the Pelicans found him off the I think in Europe. He don't play much, but JJ Redick is out, Okafor is out, and Drew Holiday's out. So that's why he's getting minutes. If those guys were playing, then he would be on the bench. Yeah, if I'll have my phone with me. So next time I'm going. Supposed to be going to Baton Rouge this weekend for the LSU parade. So hopefully it doesn't rain. It's supposed to now they're calling for a chance of rain. So if it rains, then they're going to cancel the parade, which is going to stink. Then I probably won't go. But hopefully I'll be able to go. Hopefully the rain holds off and doesn't rain Saturday. So 2020. So far we got a good game going on here between the Jazz and the Pelicans. Got going on here. All right, so yeah, Baton Rouge. I'm not far from Baton Rouge. Maybe an hour away from Baton Rouge. Yeah, so. Now the Rockets aren't going to win nothing. Not with D'Antoni as a coach. Yeah, they're not going to win with D'Antoni as a coach. He doesn't trust defense at all. That's one of the Rockets' problems is no defense. The channel's a game on. Game is on locally in New Orleans, locally in Utah. So if you don't live in the local markets, you're screwed. Yeah, this game is not on TNT. So, all right. So Jackson Hayes looks like will be checking in for the first time for the Pelicans. He's another rookie. All right. So what to do there. So the Jazz have it. Or a timeout. He's a running floater in the paint. No good, but the tip in is. So they missed the first shot, get the tip in. It's now 22-20. So Jazz up by 2 with 2:45 to go here in this first quarter. Ball's almost stolen, but E'Twaun Moore gets it back. So 12 on the shot clock. And here comes Alexander Walker to the paint and lays off the glass. No good, but the tip in is no good. And rebound goes over to the Jazz. So the Jazz bring the ball off the floor. So it's a 22-20 Jazz lead with 2:25 to go here in the opening quarter. 16 on the shot clock. Here comes a drive to the basket, and finds Gobert where he walked. Okay, you're in California for work. Okay, yeah, the game's on locally. It's not on national. So yeah, this game's just on locally. Both in New Orleans and in Salt Lake. So 22-20. Pelicans had the ball with 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. So the Pelicans drive to the basket, and that ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Looks like it's going to stay with the Pelicans, and it will. So it got knocked out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Pelicans. So we got exactly 2 to go in the first quarter. So Pelicans inbound the ball underneath their own basket, and what they did knock off somebody else's foot. They did. So the Pelicans couldn't inbound the ball, so they just knocked it off somebody else's foot to reset the 5-second clock. Now they get it in to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram drives to the lane, and no good. Too strong. Rebound goes over to the Jazz. Zion's not playing. Yeah, Zion's not playing until the 22nd. So the Jazz had the ball. And it's 22-20. So 7 on the shot clock. Here's a drive to the paint by Donovan Mitchell, and he gets it to go in. Man, Donovan Mitchell is an outstanding player. So it's 24-20. So the Jazz up by 4. And here comes E'Twaun Moore, and the shot's going to roll in. Looks like it was going to bounce out, but he gets the shooter's roll. E'Twaun Moore gets it to fall in. It's now 24-22. Jazz up by 2. Yeah, there were talks about Zion playing tonight, but they pushed it back. So the Jazz have in their front court. 7 on the shot clock. Under 1 minute to go. Here's a shot in the paint. Going to be good. So it's 26-24. Yeah, it was a Monday. I heard that Zion might play Thursday, but which would have been today. But it got pushed back for some reason. I wish he was playing tonight. There's going to be a whistle and a foul against New Orleans. So that's going to be a foul against Jackson Hayes. That's going to turn the ball over back to Utah with 48 seconds to go in the opening quarter. The Giants are going to hire Garrett? I didn't know that. So the Jazz walked the ball in the front court. We got 40 seconds to go in the opening quarter, 15 on the shot clock. Here's a three-pointer, in and out, no good. Rebound goes over to, interviewing, okay. Here comes Pelicans up the floor as Ingram takes it to the lane and lays it up and in. Then they're going to count it. Or is it going to be on the floor? Looks like it's going to be on the floor. They haven't changed the score yet, so yeah, no bucket. So it's going to be on the floor. So still 26-22. So Ingram did not get the continuation. So the Pelicans will inbound the ball. Back over to Hayes. So Nickeil Alexander-Walker has it, and he gets it to Hayes. Hayes lays it off the glass and in, and this one will count and 1. So Hayes will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. So it's 26-24, and we have, 21.8. The Warriors aren't going to get any game going on. They stink this season. They're not going to get better till Thompson and Curry get back. They're just not that good right now. So Hayes at the line to complete the three-point play, and free throws up and good. So it's a 1-point game, 26-25. Jazz up by 1. They should have the last shot of the quarter. So 15 to go in the quarter. So the Jazz will have that fun. It's Donovan Mitchell has it. So 9. He drives. It's a whistle and a foul against New Orleans. So let's see if shout out. What's up with Montejaos? Hope I said your name right. So the Jazz will inbound the ball from the side. I don't know why Carlton Towns doesn't want to go to a playoff team. So 7 on the quarter. Here comes Mitchell. Here's a 2-pointer. Good. With 2.1, Donovan Mitchell hits the shot, and it's 28-25. The Pelicans, here's a half-court shot. The buzzer is no good. So after 1 quarter of play, the Jazz, as Donovan Mitchell nails the last shot of the quarter, it's 28-25. Jazz up by 3. Yes, the Jazz up by 3, 28-25. Here after this, a 1 quarter of play. So this has been a very entertaining quarter so far. If you've done so, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Know what to do. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for the Pelicans to get the win without plus the Jazz. The Jazz are a better team than we are. Not denying that. And Pelicans have too many players out. Drew Holiday's out. JJ Redick is out. And of course, Zion's out. So it's going to take just a tall order for the Pelicans to win tonight. So, because of course the Jazz, like I said, the Jazz are a better team than we are, and we got players out too. So, really makes it a tough go around. But we'll see what happens. That's why they play the game. Even the Magic beat the Lakers last night, so I guess anything can happen. But if I was a betting man, yeah, I'd bet on the. If I was a betting man, I'd bet on the Jazz. What's up, NC Fire? What's going on, man? Thank you for coming on in, man. So yeah, so it's as we are in between this quarter break, and it's 28-25. So. But like anything can happen. But like I said, if I was a betting man, I wouldn't be betting on the Pelicans. But I'm not a betting man, so usually when I bet, I lose. So usually what I say doesn't happen. So I'm pretty bad. Zion playing? No, Zion is not playing until the 22nd of January. 6 days. 6 days. Zion will be playing. So yeah, so Zion's return is coming up shortly against the Spurs, and it will be against the Pelicans. It will be at home in New Orleans, which I will be doing that game. So, so the Jazz shot 59.1% in the first quarter. Wow. Pelicans shooting 40.9%. So Pelicans aren't shooting that bad. It's just that when the Jazz shoot 59%, that's you're not going to win many games. You're not going to lose many games when you're shooting almost 60%. So the Jazz will get first possession of the second quarter as Mitchell brings it down the floor, down to the shot clock. And here's a 3-pointer going to be no good, and rebound goes over to the. I haven't seen go break any blocks yet, but I'm sure he will. And here's a drive to the basket. By Josh Hart. It's no good, but he was fouled. Is if JC playing? Who's JC? So Hart at the line. And first free throws up and gets it to go in. So it's 28-26. And the Pelicans cut the 2-point game, but Hart will have another free throw coming. So Hart at the line. Next free throw is no good. So Hart was 1 out of 2. Clarkson, yes, he was playing. Yeah, he is playing. I'm trying to see if he's in. Yeah, he's in right now. So here comes a shot by Clarkson. That's no good. Rebound. It goes over to the Pelicans. So Pelicans will bring the ball down the floor. Back over to E'Twaun Moore. And he slips and falls, but they're going to be called a foul against Utah. Yeah, Clarkson is in the game right now. So we got 11-11 to go in the second quarter. It's more important here. Here comes the three-pointer. Going to be, that's an air ball. Air ball is going to be turn the ball over. So Lonzo Ball touched nothing on the rim. So it's going to turn the ball over. And it's going to be Utah basketball. So 14 on the shot clock. Mitchell has it. He drives the lane, lays off the glass, and gets it to go in. So Mitchell puts 2 more points on the board. It's now 30-26. The Pelicans bring the ball quickly down the floor. Three-pointers good by Etuan Moore. So quickly down the floor, the Pelicans bring it. It's 30-29. So the Jazz have in the front court. Thank you for liking it. Thank you for coming on in, guys. Cheated again, how? How'd the Saints get cheated? They played like... Yeah, it's kind of hard. I have the sound off, so it's kind of hard for me to tell who the foul's on because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But if I could, I'll try to pay more attention to see who the foul's on because I don't have the sound on. And here's a shot by I think it's Etuan Moore again, and another bucket. So it's Etuan Moore makes a bucket. It's 31-30. So Pelicans up by 1 here with the Jazz coming down the floor. So Mitchell has it from the free throw line, blocked, but gets it back. 7 on the shot clock. Drive the basket and foul. Foul against the Pelicans. So there'll be free throws here for the Jazz as Tucker was fouled. So it's going to be Tucker be at the line to shoot free throws. Yeah, I can't have any sound on because of copyright issues. Is Anthony Davis playing? Yeah, he's playing. He has 40 points. Free throws up and good. So Tucker makes it. It's 31-31. So Tucker will have another free throw coming. And makes them both. So Tucker makes both free throws. It's now 32-31. Jazz up by 1. So the Pelicans will bring the ball down the floor with 9:35 here to go in this opening quarter. And the ball's going to be stolen. And Jazz bring the ball down the floor. Yeah, I could do that. I might do that on the timeout. Etuan Moore brings the ball down the floor. And here comes alley-oop jam to Jackson Hayes. Yes. Yeah, that's a good point. I do have some headphones I might be able to put in. I'll do that when the commercial break happens. So Jackson Hayes gets a two-handed jam. It's now 33-32. Jazz bring the ball down the floor. It's going to be a foul. Foul call against the Pelicans as Donovan Mitchell gets fouled. So we got half fouls against Jackson Hayes, looks like. So Jackson Hayes was called for the foul. And it's against Jackson Hayes. So it's 33-32. Pelicans lead by 1. And once we get to a commercial break, I can go and get my earphones. Yeah, good point there. Yeah, I can do that, and I can listen to it and know what's going on, kind of, sort of. So Jackson Hayes has 5 points and 3 fouls, so he'll have to check out here with 8:59 to go here in the second quarter. Donovan Mitchell also checks out, and ball's going to be knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Jazz. All right, so Gobert gets it, and 10 on the shot clock. Back over to Bogdanovich, and back to Gobert with 6 on the shot clock. And trying to get the ball to Moody. He can't. And here's a drive to the lane, and going to be no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Pelicans. As Pelicans have in the front court, 33-32. Here's a drive to the paint by Lonzo Ball. Misses the layup. Rebound, it goes over to the Jazz. Down the floor, and back over to Clarkson for 3. Good. So Clarkson nails that three-pointer from the corner, and the Jazz go up 35-33. And here comes a easy two-handed jam as the Jazz got lax on defense as Frank Jackson slams it home, and it's 35-35. Not good defense there. Where's Zion? Zion is still out. Most people don't know that. This was ESPN reported that Zion will be back on the 22nd. Here they drive the paint, no good. That ball was blocked. And here come the Pelicans over to Lonzo Ball and back over to Frank Jackson. Frank Jackson walked. So Frank Jackson walked. That's a turnover. So 35-35 still with 7:47 to go here in this second quarter of action. So so we got O'Neal, Gobert, Bogdanovich, Moody, and Clarkson on the floor for Utah right now. Is Zion playing tonight? No, Zion is not playing tonight. Zion will be playing on the 22nd of January. So Moody has it back over to Bogdanovich. 5 on the shot clock. Trying to give it to O'Neal. Can't. And stolen by the Pelicans. So the Pelicans are bringing the ball down the floor. Yeah, Zion's on the bench sleeping, probably. Back over to Melly. Melly with 14 on the shot clock. Now it gives it up to E'Twaun Moore. And here comes a drive. Ball's. Come on, got to shoot the ball, Pelicans. Shot clock wound down. Three-pointer going to be good as E'Twaun Moore nails that three-pointer. And Jazz called timeout with 7:02 to go. I'll go get my earphones so I can maybe hear what's going on in the game. Yeah, so Zion at the bench sleeping. He probably is. He was sleeping the other night. He was sleeping. So why not now? So we got a timeout on the floor. It's 38-35. Pelicans lead by 2. Be right back. 3. That's it. At 3-2. All right, I'm back. Let's see. It's 38-35. 3-point game. I said 2. It's 3-point game. So let me get my earphones in. That way I can listen to some stuff here. And all right. So, so it's 38-35 as the Pelicans lead the Jazz here as we're here in this second quarter of play. Jazz call timeout. So Jazz come in winners of 10 in a row. 28-12 record tie with Denver. So, what's going on here? All right, there we go. Melo sleeping like Zion? Huh. Is Melo playing? Melo who? I mean, Carmelo or anything? Carmelo or anything doesn't play for either of these teams. Yeah, Melo don't play for these teams. All right. Let's get back to action here. So it's 38-35. It's 7:02 to go here in this second quarter of play. All right, let's get back to action here. It's 38-35. So Jazz have it in the front court. Back over to Ingles. Ingles trying to get to Bogdanovich does, and floater's good. So nice play there by the Jazz. It's 38-37 as Bogdanovich makes it. So 38-37. Pelicans up by 1 with 6:30 to go. E'Twaun Moore going to be stolen as Gobert steals it. Here come the Jazz down the floor. And lays off the glass. No good, but there is a... Oh, they're going to call basket interference. So no basket. It's a foul against Gobert. So it's a foul against Gobert. I kind of disagree with that, but I don't necessarily agree with that call there. But Pelicans have it, 38-37, 15 on the shot clock. Etwan Moore, 10 on the shot clock, 6:14 to go in the quarter. And here comes Lonzo Ball, drives to the lane and misses a layup. As Lonzo Ball is having a tough time tonight making points. Yeah, Lonzo Ball is having a tough time putting the ball in the hoop so far. So Jazz have it now after the turnover. So Gobert, 14 the shot clock, gives over to Ingles. Here's an alley-oop to, I thought they were calling alley-oop. I mean, no travel. So Moutier has it, and back over to O'Neal. And O'Neal in the corner for three. Good. So O'Neal in the corner for three. Have to play a little hot potato with the basketball. And the Jazz go up by 2, 40-38. Pelicans, here comes a drive to the basket, blocked by Gobert. So people are actually talking about, some asking about Gobert. Did he get a block? He just did. So Bogdanovich has it in the front court. Back over to Moody. 10 in the shot clock. And Moody lost the ball out of bounds, but it was off of New Orleans, so it's going to stay with the Jazz. So we got 5:14 to go here in the second quarter. It's 40-38. Jazz up by 2. Yeah, the Pelicans are playing a little better than I thought too so far. But yeah, you asked earlier about Rudy Gobert getting a block, and then he gets a block. And the ball's stolen. Pass stolen by Frank Jackson, and lays it off the glass and in. So the Pelicans tied up 40-all. So pass was stolen on the inbounds pass, and Pelicans tied up at 40. So Jazz have it in the front court with 4:52. Here's a three-pointer, no good. That was Bogdanovich misses the three-pointer, and the Pelicans get the rebound. So 4:40 to go in this second quarter. Here's Frank Jackson, drives to the basket, doesn't put it in, and there's gonna be a jump ball. There's gonna be a jump ball between O'Neal and Derek Favors. So we're gonna have a jump ball. So we had a tie up. So we have a jump ball between between Gobert and Derek Favors. Yeah, the Jazz are a good team. This tip is controlled by Utah. So Utah controls the tip, and the Jazz have it. Here comes Gobert. He's fouled. Gobert driving to the bucket. He's fouled. The foul is against Derek Favors. So Derek Favors gets whacked on the arm. And let's see, he'll be at the line. He should be the line shooting 2. He is. So Gobert at the line shooting 2 free throws. And first one's up and good. So Gobert makes the first free throw. It's 41-40. So Gobert have another free throw coming here. With we got 4:28 to go here in the second quarter. And Gobert at the line and misses it. So he makes 1 out of 2. Yeah, it is much better when I can hear. I agree. I should have thought about that, but I didn't. Thank you for pointing it out. I'll do this more often. So it's 4:15 to go. Frank Jackson has it from the free throw line and no good, but he's fouled. Fouls against Joe Ingles. So the foul was against Joe Ingles. So Frank Jackson will be the line shooting 2. I'm glad you pointed out to me to do that. I didn't think about that. So thank you very much. So Frank Jackson at the line. First free throw is no good. So it's another free throw by Jackson, and makes the second one. So that ties the game up at 41. So it's 41 all with 4:10 to go here in this second quarter. So the Jazz will bring down the floor. So Ingles has it, 14 the shot clock. Back over to Gobert. He just jams it home. As that's hard to guard there. As Pelicans they got nobody to guard Gobert in the paint. So Gobert jams it home. It's 43-41. Jazz up by 2. Ingram from by a little inside the free throw line, good. So Brandon Ingram ties it back up, 43 all. So it's 43 all with 3:33 to go here in this first half. So ball stolen. Donovan Mitchell had the ball stolen. Here come the Pelicans down the floor, and that's going to be Josh Hart leads off the glass and in. So Josh Hart goes down the floor, leads off the glass and in, and it's 45-43. Josh Hart has 9 points on the night. So Mitchell has in the front court over to Ingles. Back over to Mitchell. 10 of the shot clock, gives it back to Ingles. And we got hot potato with the basketball. Ingles back to Gobert. Under 5 on the shot clock. Ingles for 3. No good. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. As Ingram takes it down the floor and spins in the paint, and ball gets stolen. It's going to go out of bounds. Let's see. It's going to be off of Utah. So it's also going to be off of Utah. So it's going to be Pelicans basketball, and we have a timeout on the floor. Yep, close game. So we got timeout on the floor. And no spamming on the board. No posting links. Blah, blah, blah like that. So, yeah, we got timeout on the floor. Pelicans up by 2. We got, 2:48 to go here in this second quarter. Yeah, we got a very close game going on here. Hopefully it stays that way. Like watching close games. Makes it even if of course if my team's involved, I want it close. But even if it's teams I don't like or just watching in general, I want it to be a close game. Otherwise, I'll just change the channel. Hate watching hate not having a rooting interest in the game and then it'd be a blowout. It's just not. Just change the channel. Find something else to watch. But hopefully the Pelicans can play good in the second half because the Jazz are a good team, and the Jazz are a good second half team. So hopefully the Pelicans can keep it up all game, and maybe they'll have a chance at the end to win. Yes, one guy. Yeah, Ingles is a good player. He's what's he have right now in the night? Let's see. Yeah, Ingles only has 7 points. So he's a guy that can get hot from downtown. Yeah, Ingles is a guy that can get hot from downtown. And and then Gobert. And Gobert is if I had to bet this game, who would I bet on? If I had to bet, I'd bet on the Jazz. What's up, Ryan? Thank you for Ryan, thank you for that super chat on Sportscaster. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm not stupid. Jazz are a better team than the Pelicans. So if I was a betting man, but I would definitely bet on the Jazz. But but usually if I bet somewhere, I'll lose. So that's why I don't bet because I'm bad luck. I'm bad luck when I bet. I can't. I don't know. I don't know what it is. No matter what I bet on, I usually lose. So that's why I don't bet. I learned my lesson. You learn your lesson betting, and if you lose, keep losing. So the Pelicans get the ball for inbound. Here's a long 2-pointer, and that's no good. So the Jazz get the rebound, and that's going to be Ingles down the lane. Low, no good, but it gets the rebound. So Lane Ingles gets the offensive rebound, so they have a fresh 14. Back over to Gobert. Gobert drives the lane, lays it up and in. Man, it's just no defense for that. No, Pelicans have nobody that can contend with Gobert on the floor. So tied up 45-45. Yeah, I like to keep my money. Right. So about to go under 2 minutes to go here in this second quarter. And it's 45-45. So Frank Jackson is fouled by O'Neal. So Frank Jackson's fouled by O'Neal, and he'll be at the line shooting in 2 because both teams are in the bonus. So yeah, both teams are in the bonus, so they'll be shooting the rest of this quarter. So Frank Jackson at the line, and first one's good. So it's 46-45. Yeah, only Favors has a chance against Gobert. And Jackson misses the second one, which makes 1 out of 2. So the Jazz will walk in the front court as Donovan Mitchell will bring it up. Got 15 on the shot clock. Mitchell, here's a floater, good. Man. Donovan Mitchell gets the floater to go, and it's now 47-46. Jazz up by 1. What do I think about the Nuggets and the Warriors? Nuggets. Warriors suck. So Brandon Ingram drives down the lane, makes a bucket there. So 48-47. So Ingram has 11 points. Here's Ingles for 3. Too strong, no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Pelicans. Ingram takes it to the lane and misses the layup, but he's fouled. Yeah, back and forth we go. As this is not a half court game. This is definitely not a half court game by both these teams. Both these teams are running down the floor, which is what the NBA really is now. They just it's not a half court game. So Ingram at the line shooting 2, and that's good. First one good. The foul was on who's the foul on? O'Neal. Yeah, the foul was against O'Neal again. So it's 49-47. And another free throw here for the Ingram, and makes them both. So it's 50-47. Pelicans up by 3. So 3-point game. Yeah, they scored 2, yeah, but they're really running down the court. Mitchell, open shot, no good. But the tip in is no offensive goaltending. Wow. So Gobert tipped it in, but they called offensive goaltending, so wipe out the points. So it's going to stay 50-47. Yeah, Mitchell had an open shot, but I hate offensive goaltending. Here's a shot by Favors up and in. I hate offensive goaltending. I don't like that call at all. I think if you make the bucket, you make the bucket. I don't think the offense should be penalized for putting the ball back in the hoop. So Mitchell brings the ball down the floor, and he walked. I thought the ball was touched there, but no, Mitchell walked. So we got 44.1 to go in the quarter, and the Pelicans had the basketball. Yeah, I hate offensive goaltending. I think that's a horrible rule. So Ingram has it. He drives the lane and misses the layup, but he's fouled. So Ingram gets fouled, so he'll be at the line shooting 2, as the foul was against Rudy Gobert. So Rudy Gobert whistled for the foul, so Ingram will be at the line shooting 2. Yeah, that's one of the rules I just detest is offensive goaltending. I mean, I understand defensive goaltending. That's goes without saying, but I just don't like that call. And first free throw from Ingram is up and good. I mean, if you took the ball in, so what? I mean, so 37.3 left to go in the half. Ingram nails both free throws, so the Pelicans up by 7. 54-47, and we got 37.3 left. 24 in the shot clock, so Jazz So Mitchell has in the front court back over to Bogdanovich, and he drives the lane, he blocked, but he gets it back, gives it to Gobert, and blocked again. Wow, Gobert gets blocked, and the Pelicans will have the last shot of the half. Wow, Gobert gets blocked. Don't see that very often. So the Pelicans will have the last shot of the half. So 10 on the shot clock. And Lonzo Ball gets over to Ingram, which is smart. Ingram drives the lane and lays it off the glass and in. So Brandon Ingram takes it to the hole. It's 56-47 with 3 seconds to go. Here come the Jazz down the floor. Ingles to Mitchell, and did it count? Yes. Donovan Mitchell hits a shot at the buzzer off the glass. It will count. And it's 56-49. Wow. So Donovan Mitchell makes a running floater as the shot, as the clock expired. It will count. And it's 56-49. Pelicans lead here by 7. Man, what a game. What a game so far by both teams. This has been a entertaining game. Very entertaining game. So halftime. Yep. We're at halftime. So Mitchell has 10. Bogdanovich has 9. O'Neal has 5. Ingles has 7. Gobert has 7. Brandon Ingram is the big guy for the Pelicans. He has 17. Favors has 2. Ball has 2. Hart has 9. Jackson has 6. At the full box score, let's see. Yeah, the Jazz kind of got lax the last 2 minutes on defense. They they fouled Ingram a few times. Let's see what else we got. We got Bradley with 2, Muade with 2, Clarkson with 5, Tucker with 2. Then off the bench for the Pelicans, we got Etuan Moore with 10, Jackson Hayes with 5, and Frank Jackson with 6. Zion is not playing. Zion's not going to play until the 22nd. Wish I can put that on running screen. Zion's not playing. He won't be here until the 22nd of January. 6 days. But it's coming. It's getting close. Yeah, it's coming. There was talk about him playing tonight. That was Monday. Monday they were talking about that game. Talking about tonight that Zion might come back, but for some reason they delayed it. I don't know why. He should be playing. He says he's healthy, but I don't know. So I really don't know what the issue is of him, why he's not playing. But I know they wanted to wait till a home game for him to play. That's what they wanted to wait on. But tonight's a home game, so I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go take a little break. It's halftime, and I'll be back. I'll be back too. So I'll be back for the second half. All right. I just want to take a little break here. All right, yeah. What's up? Who will win? Oh, man. If I was a bet man, I'd bet the Jazz, but I'm not a betting man. And it looks like a video on the dark web. That's funny. Yeah, if I was a betting man, I'd be betting on the Jazz, but I'm not a betting man, so don't listen to me. Is Zion playing? No, Zion is not playing. Zion is still out. Zion won't be back until the 22nd. Yeah, Zion will be back. Zion will be back on the 22nd of January. So it's 6 days. 6 days. So make sure you subscribe to the channel because I will be doing that game. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to know about Zion, subscribe to the channel because I will be doing that game. They play the Spurs at night. It will be in New Orleans. That's on the 26th. Like I said, if I was a bet man, I'd be betting on the Jazz, but I'm not a bet man. So, yeah, that's next Wednesday. Next Wednesday at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, and 5 Pacific time. So, they play the Spurs. So, that's when Zion will be back. So, they got 2 games left. They got, Clippers, and then the Grizzlies. And then that's when, of course, I play the Spurs on next Wednesday. And that's when Zion will be back. Yeah, supposedly that's when he'll be back, so we'll see. But anyways, so hopefully he'll be back. So I think he's a lot of people want to see him play. So yeah, tell him to scroll up. I should, huh? I should put something on. Wish I could put a scrolling marquee saying Zion's not playing. What's up, sports news alert? What's going on? What's up, man? Hey, Miami King, what's up? Okay, cool. Your new account. All right, cool. I should. I wish I could put like something that Zion's not playing, but I don't mind telling people that because people did. I'm sure people did hear about him maybe playing tonight because that was one of the Monday. That's what they said Monday. That was a rumor that he was going to play tonight, and a lot of people bought tickets on the secondary market, thinking he was going to play tonight, and it didn't happen. So it was Monday night during the national championship game. The rumor came out that he was going to play this tonight, and people bought a bunch of tickets for the night's game, thinking he was going to play, and it didn't happen. But supposedly, I said 22nd. We'll see. I just I'm at the point now where I'll believe it when I see it. I've been waiting for this guy to play all season long. So hopefully there's no more setbacks, and he can play. So because I think majority of the fans in the NBA want to see him play. I mean, he's all this this. He's had a lot of hoopla about him. He's a #1 pick and all this, and people want to see him play. At a glance, who's going to win? If I was a betting man, I would bet on the Jazz, but I'm not a betting man. Jazz are a better team. Yeah, Lob City will finally begin then, right? It's okay, man. I'm not really into all that. But thank you for asking, though. Let's see. So, yeah, Lob City will begin, man. As I think Zion will be. I think Zion will be get my lobs bet. Thank you, no problem. Like I said, if I was but I'm not a betting man, so don't listen to me. Take it to gospel, because you might lose. Because whenever I bet, I usually lose. That's why I don't bet no more. I got bad luck betting. I got bad luck betting, so I quit betting. You know, when you nothing is a sure bet. That's all I'll tell you. Sometimes you see you look at a betting line and you're like, oh man, this is an easy bet, man, easy money. Yeah, there's no easy money. There's a reason why Vegas makes a lot of money because they know what they're doing. So 56-49. Pelicans up by 7. Looks like we might be getting back to action here. Let's see. All right, so here comes the halftime stats. The Jazz down to 46% shooting. Pelicans 48. Rebounds 20-22. Pelicans lead that category. Assists 12-10. Jazz lead that. Points off turnovers 13-2 by the Pelicans. Fast break point 17-4 by the Pelicans. So yeah, the Pelicans and the Jazz. I'm sorry, the Pelicans and the Lakers. I think they both won that trade. They both got what they wanted. So you know, it is. Everybody says, who won the trade? Who won the trade? I think they both won the trade. And if the Lakers win the championship, then they really win the trade. So. Okay, so we're going to go to another commercial break and then we'll be back. So no, it's not. I thought they were getting ready to play basketball. They come back from a commercial break, they talk a little bit, and then they go to another commercial break. I hate that. You got to pay bills, though, right? Yeah, they both right. They both got what they needed exactly. So I think there is there. Everybody talks about who. They always talk about who won the trade. Who won the trade? Well, maybe they both won the trade. I mean, there is possible that both teams get what they want, and they both win. I mean, so it's possible. I mean, the Pelicans got the number 1 pick in Zion. They got Ingram's a good player. Josh Hart's a good player. Lonzo Ball is, he can be a good player. I mean, he just needs to learn how to shoot the ball. So. So, all right, so all right, so just waiting to get this second half underway. So, yeah, passing this is long suit. That's why I think that's when Zion comes back. You really might see, Lonzo Ball really play much, much better because he'll have a good guy to lob the ball to, stuff like that. So I think once Zion comes back, then you'll really see what kind of player Lonzo Ball can be. But the Pelicans are right there, man. I mean, they're only like 4 games out of the playoffs. So I mean, if they can get Zion back and he can stay healthy, and I mean, they can make the playoffs. I mean, that would be a win after trade Anthony Davis, and then you make the playoffs the next season. That's why I say both these teams could win the trade because they both got what they wanted. Or what they needed, should say. So the Pelicans needed depth. They didn't have any depth on the team last year, so they got Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, and Brandon Ingram. So and I got 3 players for 1. So that's one of the problems with the Pelicans last year is they had no depth on the team. They had no players. All right, third quarter getting underway here. 56-49, and the Jazz will have the ball first here in this third quarter. Oh, damn it. All right, let's see here. All right, so Jazz will open this quarter up. It's 56-49. Back over to Bogdanovich for three. That's no good. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. So the Pelicans will bring the ball up the floor. So it's 56-49 as we're opening moments here in this third quarter. So ball back to Favors. That shot's going to be no good. It's going to be tipped and controlled by Utah. So Utah controls it. Back over to Bogdanovich with 17 on the shot clock. See what that. So Bogdanovich takes it, drives to the lane, lays off the glass, and gets it to go in. So the Jazz get the scoring started off first here in this third quarter. It's 56-51 Utah. 56-51 Pelicans up by 5. Ingram for three, no good, too strong. Rebounded Mitchell. So Mitchell brings up the floor, and he brings off the glass, and he's fouled. So Ingram is fouled. I'm sorry, Donovan Mitchell is fouled. And Derek Favors is whistled for the foul. So the free throws upcoming here for Utah. So the Jazz have come out here aggressive, taking the ball to the hoop, and they're shooting free throws. A Knicks fan hit a half-court shot. All we got was $1,000 in lotto scratch-off tickets. That's all? Wow. That's it? No wonder why the Knicks suck. So it's 56-52 as Mitchell makes the first free throw. So Mitchell has another free throw and makes them both. So Donovan Mitchell nails both free throws, and it's 56-53. Pelicans lead down by 3. Here's Josh Hart and gets over to Ingram. Ingram drives the lane and lays up to Derek Favors and Pat. Good. You got money for Utah. Well, that's a smart bet. So Derek Favors lays up and in after the assist by Ingram. It's 58-53. Pelicans up by 5. That's Mitchell for 3, and that's an air ball. So Donovan Mitchell misses everything, and that's going to be Pelicans basketball. So Pelicans will bring the ball up the floor, up by 5. Ingram, back go, but stolen. And let's see, yes, it's stolen. Here, Royce O'Neal, he'll take it to the lane, and he's fouled. Do I bet? Nope. I'm not good at betting. That's a foul against Hart, so Royce O'Neal will be at the line shooting 2. Yeah, I'm not good at betting, so I don't bet no more. I got bad luck betting, so I keep my money. So O'Neal at the line shooting 2. First one's up and good. So the Jazz being aggressive, taking the ball to the glass early on in this third quarter, and they drawing 2 early fouls. So O'Neal will be at the line shooting another free throw and makes them both. So it's 58-55. As the Pelicans will bring the ball up to 4. It's up by 3. Three-pointer, trade away three-pointer, no good by Josh Hart. Gobert gets the rebound. Who the Warriors playing? They're playing Denver, right? No. Warriors suck. Here comes the running layup by Mitchell, no good. Wide open three-pointer, good. Was that Bogdanovich? Tie score. That was Bogdanovich with three-pointer. We have a tie game. 58-58. So Pelicans call a timeout as the Jazz have come out on fire this quarter. outscored them 9-2, and Pelicans will call a timeout. Yeah, I don't think. What's up, Drew Brees? Yeah, I don't think. No, I don't think Golden State. They suck. They shouldn't beat the Jazz, but that. I mean the Nuggets. That's for sure. Live. Hey, what's up? Live. Yes, I'm live. Hello. Hey, I'm live. It's not a video. I'm live. What's up? How you doing tonight, man? Thank you for coming on in. I am live. Yes. We are in a timeout. 58-58. So Pelicans call a timeout as the Jazz have come out and a 9-2 run here to start off this third quarter. What's up? What's up, bro? What's up? Hello. Hello, peeps. How everybody doing tonight? So we got a tie score. It's 58 all, and we got a timeout on the floor. So we got a little break in the action right now. So nothing going on right now. Thank you. Thank you all for the kind words. Thank you for the kind words. Yes, the Jazz have come out on fire here in this third quarter. So Pelicans are going to have to D up and hit some shots. Because the Jazz are a good team. The Jazz have won 10 in a row. So, they're tied in the Northwest Division with Denver. So, yeah, Utah's a good team. So, like that's why I said if I was a betting man, I'd be betting the Jazz. But it just seems like sometimes the Pelicans come out and they just sometimes some games they come out in the third quarter, they just lackadaisical and they just don't play defense, don't get back on defense, and just sometimes it's a recurring theme with the Pelicans in the third quarter. It's like they don't come out. It's like they're still in the locker room at halftime. All right, so we got 9:46 to go here in the third quarter. We have a tie game, 58 all. As the Pelicans will inbound the ball. As we have Bogdanovic, O'Neal, Ingles, Gobert, and Mitchell on the floor for Utah. Pelicans have Favors, Ingram, Ball, Hart. Favors, Ingram, Ball, Hart, and Melly. So Hart has it. Back over to 12 in the shot clock. Back over to Ingram for three. No good. Hits nothing. It just hits the backboard. Doesn't hit the rim. Ingles gets a rebound. Bucks versus who? I don't know who the Bucks are playing. Here's a throw balls out of bounds, and it's going to be who's this foul? Who's this ball off of? It's off of Utah. Okay. They would make the decision, but now they finally Rituals conversed. It's off of Utah, so it's Pelicans basketball. So here comes Favors in the paint and lays up and in. So Favors lays it up and in. It's now 60-58 as the Pelicans go back up by 2. You're welcome, Drew Brees. So Donovan Mitchell takes it to the hole and misses the layup, and rebound goes over to the Pelicans. Here comes Derek Favors and lays it off the glass and in. So Derek Favors takes it to the hole, lays up and in. It's up by 4, 62-58. So O'Neal has it, 15 on the shot clock, 8:44 to go here in this quarter, and be a foul against Josh Hart. Wow. So it's a third team foul against the Pelicans this quarter. So it's 62-58. Bogdanovic is fouled, and he makes the bucket, gets fouled. So he'll be at the line shooting 1. Wow. And that's another foul. Jeez. And the Pelicans, they just foul. What's up, Poppy Chad? Pelicans just keep fouling. I mean, the Jazz are already in the bonus. We got 8:37 to go in the third. The Jazz are in the bonus, and the free throw's up and good. So it's 62-61 as the Pelicans up by 1. Ingram has it in front court, and there's a whistle and a foul against O'Neal. Yeah, thank you, Chad. Hit that like and sub button. Thank you. So the Pelicans out of fouls, and they got 8 minutes to go here in this third quarter. I mean, the Pelicans are just, and it's a foul against Ingles on the inbounds pass. So now the Jazz are fouling. Jeez. These teams need to play some defense and not foul. What's up, Asia? So it's 62-61, 8:28 to go here in the third quarter. And there's Joe Burrow. Hey, what's up, Joe Burrow? Thank you for magical season, Joe Burrow. So Ingram has it. 10 the shot clock. Takes it to the lane and lays it up, and then yes. Wow. What a shot by Ingram, and the Pelicans up by 3. So it's 64-61, and here comes O'Neal. He drives to the lane and jams it home. As these defenses are kind of lax right now. So it's 64-63. And yeah, 64. Here's Ingram to the hole, lays off the glass, and then he's fouled. Did a foul against Gobert? Yes, a foul against Rudy Gobert. So a foul against Rudy Gobert. Ingram makes the layup. It's now 66-63 with 7:54 to go. So Ingram will be at the line shooting the free throw. Who's on the floor for the Jazz? See, we got Bogdanović, O'Neal, Ingles, Gobert, and Mitchell. No, I'm not Joe. Joe Burrow was in here. And Ingram makes a free throw. Yeah, Joe Burrow was just in here, man. LSU quarterback, Heisman Trophy winner, national champion, Joe Burrow. So 4-point lead here for the Pelicans as Jazz. Bogdanović for 3, and no good. The rebound be fought for, and be controlled by it's going to go out of bounds off of Utah. So it's going to go off of Utah. It'll be Pelicans basketball. So we got 7:30 to go in the third quarter. Pelicans up by 4, 67-63. Hart for 3, no good, but Favors gets the rebound. So Pelicans have a fresh 14. So Favors double teamed. Back over to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. They're going to have to go up. Back to Ingram. Ingram, a long 2-pointer. Good. Wow. So Brandon Ingram, long 2-pointer. It's 69-63. Pelicans up by 6 with 7 to go here in the third. No problem, Jay. So we got Gobert. Hands the ball off to Bogdanović. He takes it to the lane and off the glass and in. Nice shot there. Nice shot there. So it's 69-65. And Ingram for 3. No good. Rebound over to Melly. So fresh 14 for the Pelicans. Josh Hart for 3. No good, but Favors gets the rebound and puts it up and in. So Favors gets the tip in. It's now 71-65. And it's a 6-point lead here for the Pelicans. So Jazz have in their front court. Back over to Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. Good. Donovan Mitchell nails that 3-pointer. Man, that guy's good. And it's 71-68. So Pelicans bring the ball down the floor. Hart for 3. It's Ball for 3. No good. As Lonzo Ball is struggling from the field tonight. So Mitchell gets the rebound. And the Jazz have their front court. Back over to Ingles. 12 on the shot clock. And back over to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Good. Tie game. So Don Mitchell ties it. 71-71. Here comes Ingram down the floor, and he lays it off the glass and in. I'm sorry, that was Favors. That was Favors with the putback. That was Derek Favors with the putback, and it's 73-71. Can I share the live? There is no live to share. I'm calling the game play-by-play. Here's a Bogdanović in the paint, and they make the bucket. No, but he will be going on the line to shoot 2. So Bogdanović will be going on the line to shoot 2 free throws here. It's 73-71. Pelicans up by 2. I gotta have the light on, otherwise it'd be too dark. So Josh Hart has 4. Like I said, he got 4 fouls, so he'll be checking out. So E'Twaun Moore and Alexander Walker will be checking in for the Pelicans. Free throw for Bogdanovic is good, and it's a 73-72 game. Yes, I'm getting close to 2,000. Getting close. Hope I can get there next few months. So 5:22 to go in the third, and Bogdanovic the line again and makes them both. So we got a tie game again. So 21 points for Bogdanovic. So tie game. Pelicans have the ball in the front court. As Favors has it, trying to give the ball out, does to E'Twaun Moore. E'Twaun Moore, here's a floater in the paint. Too strong, no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Jazz. Is Zion playing? No. Zion is not playing. Here comes the Jazz. Gobert takes it to the hole, misses it, but he gets his rebound, puts it up and in. So Rudy Gobert gets his own rebound, puts it up and in, and the Jazz up by 2, 75-73. Is that the real Joe Burrow? Yeah, why not? And here's a was that Favors? No, that was Melly. That was Melly with the floater in the paint, and we all tied up 75-75. So Jazz, here comes Ingles. Ingles back. There's a foul against Favors. So a foul against Derek Favors, and Rudy Gobert will be going to the line. Zion will be back on the 22nd. Yeah, still no Zion. Supposedly on the 22nd he'll be playing. That's what the Pelicans brass said. So Derek Favors. I'm sorry. Derek Favors. I think Derek Favors was it Derek Favors or Ingram? Let's see. I think it's Melly. It was Melly. Was Nico Melly was whistled for the foul. What's your opinion on this game? Well, if I was a betting man, I would bet on. Yeah, I did hear about that, Asia. I did hear about that. If I was a betting man, I'd be betting on the Jazz. I'm a realist. Yeah, I'm a Pelicans fan, but I'm a realist. Pelicans are better than the Jazz. I'm sorry, Jazz are better than the Pelicans. Excuse me. Jazz are better than the Pelicans, and they should win. But yeah, I did hear about that, Asia. I mean, this sign stealing in baseball is getting out of hand. Baseball is going to have to nip that in the bud because this sign stealing in baseball is getting out of hand. I mean, you have the 2017 and 2018 seasons. 2017, 2018 champions both cheated, sign stealing. So they're gonna have to nip that in the bud. It might be, man. Might be Drew Brees. Might be Joe Burrow. Might be, man. Never know. So I guess they're reviewing this to see if this is a. Lonzo's not playing well at all. Yeah, Lonzo's not playing well at all. Yeah, I don't think he's made a bucket yet. Let's see. Yeah, Lonzo's 1 for 9. Yeah, Lonzo Ball's 1 for 9. He's not playing well. There's a report Trout taking steroids. I didn't see that. Baseball has a problem. Yeah, baseball has a problem. The commissioner's gonna have to do something. Wow, I didn't hear about that. Yeah, Lonzo Ball's not playing good. Make a community post by Joe Burrow. No, we'll see. So free throws here for the Jazz. So Rudy Gobert at the line shooting 2. So Gobert at the line. So after the review, it's just a common foul. First free throw's up and no good. Alonzo has a better chance of making a half-court shot than a free throw. Alonzo has, he's been playing well as of late, but tonight he's not. He can't hit the broadside of the barn. So Gobert at the line for a second free throw, and it's up and misses both of them. So Gobert misses both of them. So tie score still as Alexander Walker will bring the ball up the floor. Back over to trying to get the ball inside to Melly. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Pelicans. So 12 on the shot clock, 4:11 here in the third quarter, 75 all. So the Pelicans inbound the ball, get it to Favors, 10 on the shot clock. And Favors hands the ball off to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Now Favors from the free throw line, good. So Derek Favors nails that little jumper from the free throw line, and it's 77-75, Pelicans up by 2. Here comes Gobert in the paint, and easy two-handed jam as nobody was in there can defend that. So we got a tie game again as Gobert, 77 all. So Pelicans have it. Alexander Walker back over to Favors. 13 on the shot clock. Favors in the paint. Here comes Walker for 3. No good. And Jazz get their defensive rebounds. Gobert gets it. So Mitchell will bring the ball up the floor for the Jazz. And I'm sorry, that was Clarkson, not Mitchell. Here's Moutier, and he's fouled. So Moutier's fouled, and he'll go to the line because the Pelicans are out of fouls. And the Pelicans are out of fouls, so more free throws upcoming for the Jazz. 3:17 to go here in the third, as Moody will be at the line. So okay, we got a coach's challenge, which I don't think Alvin Gentry is going to win this, but Alvin Gentry's challenging this foul, which I don't think he's going to win it, but he's doing it anyway. So right now there's a foul as Moody will be at the line shooting 2, but we'll see. Now we got to go to a commercial break for 5 minutes. So next week, then we got to go to a commercial for 5 minutes. So once they determine if it's a foul or not, I'll let y'all know. But we're at a commercial break. So it's going to be a few minutes before they decide what's what. So 77. As let's see. Bogdanovich has 21. Gobert has 11. Moody has 2. Clarkson has 5. And Yang has 0. And those are the guys that are on the bench. Yeah, 5 hours, yeah. You're right. That's what I don't like about replays, man. That's what I don't like about replays, even in NFL and in college, because especially whenever there's a review, man, they got to go to a commercial break for 5 minutes. I remember several years ago there used to be a that was a they talked about it Monday, Zion playing today, but it got pushed back to the 22nd. So who knows if he's going to play in the 22nd? But that's supposed to be the 22nd. So hopefully it doesn't get pushed back. So but that right. I think Monday, right? It was Monday. There was a rumor out that he was going to play the night, and a bunch of people bought tickets. Actually, it was a rumor because a bunch of people bought tickets for this game. The secondary market for this game was high Monday, for the prices of getting the game. And then I think the next day they came out and said that he wasn't playing till the 22nd. So yeah, it isn't. But next Wednesday, supposedly. So the challenge was unsuccessful, so it's going to stay a foul, which I kind of thought it would. So the Jazz, so Moody will be at the line shooting 2. All right, so Moody at the line shooting 2. Yeah, so the Jazz have shot 11 free throws this quarter to the Pelicans 1. So they got to the lane early on. Free throws up and no good. So Moody misses the first free throw, so he'll be at the line. Another one. So what's up? Afghanistan's in the house. What's up, Afghanistan? And second free throw was good, and the Jazz go up by 1. It's 78-77. And we got 3 minutes to go. Yeah, I've been expecting him to play for about a month, man. Here comes a drive the lane as Ingram is fouled. So Tony Bradley whistled for the foul, and Ingram will be at the line shooting free throws. Yeah, I've been waiting for Zion to play for a while, man. I've been expecting him to play forever, man. So, all right, so Ingram at the line shooting 2. And so that foul was against Bradley. So first free throw from Ingram is good. That ties the game up to 78. So Ingram has 27 points on the night. Now he's Brandon Ingram is just the next superstar in the NBA. Can't wait to see him and Zion play together. And free throw from next free throw is good. So it's a 1-point game. 79-78. Pelicans up by 1. So Clarkson has it and gets it back to Clarkson. Clarkson in the corner for 3. Good. So Clarkson open in the corner, nails a 3-pointer, and the Jazz go up by 2. It's 81-79. What's up, John? How you doing, man? So Ingram has it in the front court. Back to trying to get the ball to Jackson Hayes. Stolen. So it's stolen. Here comes Clarkson. And no good. Rebounded Pelicans. So Moody misses the 3-pointer. And Pelicans get the rebound as the Jazz up by 2. Melly has it with 14 on the shot clock. He drives from the free throw line and can't get to go in. Man, can't get to go in. So the Jazz get the rebound. So the Jazz will walk the ball up the front of the court as Clarkson. So back to Bradley. And the Pelicans, the Jazz playing the hot potato. Here's a drive to the basket by Mitchell, and he's fouled. Oh, and count the bucket. Man, and 1. So it's 83-79, and the Jazz at the line to try to complete the 3-point play. This is 3-point play. This has been an 8-2 run here by Utah to kind of close this quarter out. So Donovan Mitchell will be at the line to shoot a free throw because the 3-point play. So Mitchell's free throws up and good. So the Jazz have really starting to take control here. So it's a 5-point lead. So 1:45 to go in the third quarter. Here comes that layup, no good by Walker, but he gets the rebound. So 14 on the shot clock. So Nico Alexander-Walker back to Jackson Hayes, and he's fouled. So Jackson Hayes was fouled going to the rack, and he'll be at the line shooting 2 as Tony Bradley was whistled for the foul. So Jackson Hayes at the line shooting 2. First one's up and no good. Yeah, so the Jazz have outscored the Pelicans 35-23 this third quarter. So, man. And next free throw is good. So he makes 1 out of 2. And it's a 4-point game. So Jazz up by 4 with 1:28 to go here in this third quarter. So Mitchell has it, and he's fouled. Come on, Pelicans. Why you keep fouling? Brandon Ingram whistled for the foul, and Mitchell will go on again. So Donovan Mitchell at the line to shoot free throws yet once again, as the Jazz have been in the bonus since like 8 minutes ago in the quarter, and free throws up and good. So it's 85-80, and Mitchell pretty much automatic at the line. We'll have one more. And next free throws up and good, makes them both. So it's a six-point game. 86-80. And Clarkson, yes, Clarkson's on the floor right now. So Pelicans have their front court. Ingram, free throw line, and good. So 4-point game with 1 minute to go as Ingram nails that shot from the free throw line. The Jazz will bring the ball up the floor. So Ingram has 30 points tonight. Here's Mitchell, and he misses his first shot, gets a tip in. So Mitchell doesn't give up. Misses a shot, gets his tip in. It's now 88-82. So Pelicans having the front court. Nickeil Alexander-Walker for three, and that's good. Yes, Clarkson's on the floor right now. So it's 88-85. So 35 ticks to go on. Here's Mitchell for three. Good. Wow, Donovan Mitchell nails that three-pointer. It's now 91-85. Frank Jackson has it in the front court. Here's about a 5-foot shot. No good. Rebound, it goes over to Utah. Utah will have the last shot of this third quarter. 91-85. Utah should have the last shot of the quarter. 8 on the shot for 8 o'clock. Mitchell has it. And stolen. The ball's stolen. Here come the Pelicans down the floor. It's Alexander-Walker. He lays off the glass and in. Yes. So Alexander-Walker nails that shot right as the clock was expiring. So good steal and good points in transition. And it's 91-87. We're going to the fourth quarter with a 4-point game. What's up, Ronald? What's up, Joe Burrow, man? All right, so, man, yeah, Brandon Ingram is a outstanding player. Yeah, Brandon has 30 points tonight. Mitchell has 28. So, been a great game. Hopefully, this fourth quarter will be just like their last three quarters. We've got a 4-point game. Yeah, I mean, Ingram's been playing good tonight. But so it's a 91-87, and we're going to go to the fourth quarter. Hello, Mona. Hi. How's everybody doing tonight? Can you say my name, please? All right, Javid Aslam. How are you doing? Thank you for coming on in as we are about to go to the fourth quarter. That's the Jazz up by 4 here over the Pelicans. You got Frank Jackson, Jaleel Okafor. Yeah, bunch of players for the from the Dukies. That's all right, man. So, my favorite player right now, favorite player is me Brandon Ingram. My favorite player is me Brandon Ingram because I'm a Pelicans fan. As Zion is not in the game. Yeah, Zion's not in the game. What's up, Clark? How you doing? Hello, Clark. Yeah, thank you for coming on in from the Philippines. Ah, man, all right. Hello, everybody from the Philippines. Hello, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're from the Philippines. Cause I try to do a game every day. So, I live in Louisiana, so I'll be doing Pelicans games a lot. So when the Pelicans play, I'll probably be doing a Pelicans game. So whenever the Pelicans play, I'll probably be doing a Pelicans game. They don't play tomorrow, so I got to figure out what game I'll do tomorrow. So E'Twaun Moore has it. We're starting the fourth quarter, and bad pass stolen. Here come the Jazz up the floor. So Clarkson has it. Back over to Mitchell for three. And running out, no good. And the Pelicans get the rebounds. So Pelicans will get the rebound. It's E'Twaun Moore off the glass. And can't get it to go. It doesn't fall in. Rebound goes over the Jazz. So the Jazz will bring the ball down the floor. As just started this fourth quarter. And here comes Donovan Mitchell to the lane and lays it up. And no good, but he's fouled. So Jackson Hayes whistled for the foul. And it's free throws upcoming here for Utah. As Donovan Mitchell is just going to the lane, man. He's smart player, man. Just take it to the hole, get fouled, and get your free throws, man. Yeah, Brandon Ingram is a outstanding player. Outstanding player is Brandon Ingram. So Mitchell with the line for the Jazz. First one's up and good. So it makes it 92-87. So Jazz shooting 52% from the field. Pelicans 49%. And Mitchell the line again and makes them both. So Mitchell makes both of them. And it's a 6-point game. 93-87. So Frank Jackson in front court, back over to Lonzo Ball for three. Good. So Lonzo Ball finally makes a shot. Finally makes a jump shot, and Lonzo Ball cuts us to a 3-point game. It's now 93-90. So Lonzo Ball finally makes a shot. He hasn't made a shot since the first quarter. And here's a drive to the basket by Utah. And Bradley blocked. Jackson Hayes blocks it, and it's going to be out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Utah. So Jackson Hayes, Donovan Mitchell was down on the floor. I didn't notice that. Donovan Mitchell was slow to get up. So he might. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell was down on the floor for a few minutes. Looks like he's all right. A little slow to get up. It's, when you fall down on that hardwood floor, it hurts. So Mitchell's okay. Yeah, Mitchell's okay. So we have 4.7 on the shot clock. The Jazz will inbound underneath their own basket. And they get it in back to Clarkson for three. And no good. Rebound goes out. It goes off the rim, out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans basketball. So the Pelicans get it. And got 10:30 to go here in this fourth quarter. A lot of time left to go in this game. Nikhil for three, good. Alexander Walker nails it, and the Pelicans have tied this game up. So it's 93-93. We have a tie game as Nikhil Alexander Walker has 8 points for the Pelicans. Here comes Clarkson up the floor for the Jazz, spins in the paint and lost the ball. And here comes Lonzo Ball up the floor, back over to E'Twaun Moore. Gets it back to Nikhil Alexander Walker with 14 on the shot clock. Here's a pass to Hayes off the glass, up and in. Yes, and one. So Jackson Hayes gets the layup to go in, and he'll be at the line to try to complete the three-point play. And Zion does need to lose weight. Zion does need to lose some weight. He is a little heavy to play in the NBA. The wear and tear on his knees will be too much. So we got a timeout, okay? We got a timeout. So we got a timeout. Yep. So we got a timeout on the floor. So it's 95-93. Pelicans up by 2, and Jackson Hayes will be at the line shooting the free throw when we come back from the commercial break. So 95-93. But so we'll see. But he was too heavy. That's probably why he got hurt originally, because he was too heavy. I want to see Zion play. You want to see Zion play? Won't be tonight, but it will be next on the 22nd. But nobody knows. Zion needs a play. Hopefully he'll play next Wednesday night. Hopefully he plays next Wednesday night, and I'll probably be doing a game regardless, but if he definitely what's up? Shout out to the Philippines. Thank you guys for coming on in, John Ariola. Hopefully I said your name right. Yeah, so shout out to the Philippines. But whenever Zion plays, I'll be doing the game, but we'll see. Yeah, it will be interesting to see how Ingram and Zion fit. Honestly, I'm curious about that also. Is Lonzo still on the floor? Yeah, let's see. Lonzo is still. Yeah, they're still showing him on the court. But it will be interesting to see how Ingram and Zion coexist. So, preseason is nothing. You can't really judge on preseason. Regular season is really when you judge how players play. So, Derek Favors has 12 points, 10 rebounds, double-double for him. Ingram has 30 points, 4 rebounds. And Ingram has played 29 minutes, Favors 23. Yeah, I like Derek Favors. Derek Favors has been a good pickup for the Pelicans. I think Ingram. Yeah, that's a good bet. It's a good bet for Ingram to last longer. So Hayes at the line, free throw, good. So Jackson Hayes completes a 3-point play, and the Pelicans are up by 3, 96-93, as we're under 10 to go here in the fourth. So Mitchell, they're going to pass the ball around to Clarkson. Clarkson, three-pointer be no good. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. So three-pointer from the corner was no good by the Jazz. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. So Lonzo Ball has in the front court, as Jazz are 0 for 5 to start this fourth quarter. So Alexander Walker go off the glass and in. So Nickeil Alexander-Walker comes off the bench, and he has 10 points, and it's 98-93. Pelicans up 5. So we got 9:15 to go here in this fourth quarter, and the Pelicans up 5, 98-93. And here comes Clarkson off the glass and in. Clarkson looking for the foul. Didn't get it, but he makes the layup. It's 98-95. Pelicans up by 3. Stolen. Bad pass stolen, and the Jazz get it. So the Jazz bring the ball down the floor. And three-pointer from the corner, good. And that was Clarkson in the corner for 3, and we have a tie game, 98-98. So Clarkson has tied this game up. There's a whistle and a foul against Utah, looks like. A foul against Joe Ingles. So that's his fourth foul. All right, so it looks like Mitchell's going to check out for a moment, but he's been playing a lot. Mitchell's played a lot of minutes, so I'm sure he'll only sit for a few minutes, and he'll probably come back around the 6-minute mark. We got 8:36 to go in the game. So Derek Favors back in. Here comes Alexander Walker, and pass the Favors underneath the basket, and bad pass stolen. Hey, what's up, Philippines? What's up, man? How you doing, Luma? Here's a drive to the basket, and no good. What's up, Luma TV? How you doing? Here comes a layup by the Pelicans. So the Pelicans go up by 100-98. I'll be out of town this weekend, Dart. Yeah, I'll be out of town this weekend. Ingram is not on the floor yet. But stolen. Bad pass stolen. Here come the Pelicans up the floor. That's Etuan Moore, and lays it up and in. Yes. Etuan Moore lays it up and in. It's 102-98, 4-point game. So it's a 4-point game here for the Pelicans with 7:40 to go in the fourth. So Jazz having their front court. And it's Bogdanovich, and yes, no, missed it. He missed a shot, but he's fouled. So Bogdanovich misses the shot, but he's fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Yeah, I like Etuan more. Etuan Moore was a good pickup several years ago for the Pelicans. They got him for really, really dirt cheap. So Bogdanovich at the line shooting 2 free throws. He's 90%. 90% for the year from the line, which is pretty much automatic. So free throws up and good. So he makes the first one. It's 102-99, 7:33 here to go in this fourth quarter. So Bogdanovich at the line again. And makes them both. So we was 102-100. So Lonzo Ball down the floor. Here's a floater in the paint off the glass. No good. And rebound will go to Utah. So Jazz get the rebound. Clarkson has it. 16 the shot clock. About to go under 7 to go in the game. Here's a nice pass inside. They called a foul. It's a foul against the Pelicans. So Clarkson will be at the line shooting 2. That foul was against Nickeil Alexander-Walker against the Pelicans. So it's going to be free throws again for the Jazz. As the Jazz are just getting to the line with ease, man. So 2 free throws here for Utah. First one's up and good. So it's 102-101 as Brandon Ingram getting ready to check back in this game. And this has been a good game. The last time these two teams played, this was a close game. So, and makes both free throws. So we're all tied up. 102-102. So we got about to go under 7 to go here in the fourth. And Ingram has in the front court. 13 the shot clock. So got to get the ball to your closer. Here's Ingram from the top of the key. Good. Brandon Ingram nails that shot from the top of the key. And the Pelicans go back up 104-102 with 6:44 to go. What's up, Brandon the Buck? How you doing, man? So Pelicans up by 2 with 6:39 to go. Here's a three-pointer. No good. And Pelicans at the rebound. Yeah, I like close games. It might be nerve-wracking, but I like them. It's okay. So Josh Hart back in the game for the Pelicans. And gives it back over to Alexander Walker with 10 on the shot clock. So Walker drives the lane off the glass and in. Man, Nickeil Alexander-Walker has 12 points off the bench. And it's 106-102. And we have a timeout. Utah calls timeout. So Utah calls timeout with 6:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's 106-102 as Nickeil Alexander-Walker has 12 points off the bench. As he's playing well. I'll be right back, guys. We got a timeout we got a timeout. I'll be right back. Got time. I'll be right back. So I can. All right, so back in action. All right. We're back here. All right, we're back here. So, got last 6 minutes, man. What's up? We got going on here. Yeah, Dark Demonic. Baseball has a problem. Baseball has a problem. Yes, baseball has a problem. They really do. Baseball has a major problem that they need to get cleaned up. So who will be against the Pelicans? The Pelicans play. I think it's the Clippers. Yeah, the Pelicans play the Clippers Saturday. But next Wednesday is when they play. The Spurs, and Zion's supposed to play next on the 22nd. What's up, Anonymous? What's going on, Anonymous? What's up, Anonymous? What's going on, man? We got a close game here. We got 6 minutes to go, and it's a 4-point game. Pelicans up by 4 here over the Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz winners of 10 in a row. No, Jazz winners of 10 in a row. All right, so the Jazz will bring the ball up the floor. About to go under 6 minutes. About to go under 6 minutes. So Ingles has it. 15 on the shot clock. He takes it to the glass, off the glass, and yes, Ingles gets the shot to go in off the glass. And it's a 106-104, so it's a 2-point game. Pelicans lead by 2. So 5:50 to go. 13 on the shot clock. Ingram has it. Ingram takes it to the hole, and he's fouled. Fouls against Gobert. Yeah, the foul was against Gobert. So I don't think it was a shooting foul. I think the foul was on the floor, and it was. The foul was on the floor, so the Pelicans will bring the ball out on the side. So Pelicans will inbound the ball, and they do. Back over to Ingram. 10 on the shot clock. 5:40 to go here in the fourth. Ingram rises up and scores. Ingram rises up and scores, and it's 108-104. Pelicans up by 4 with 5:29. As Brandon has 34 points, and there's a whistle on a foul against Ingram? No, foul against Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I don't think he's going to do that great. It's going to be his first game, and he's going to be his first game in the NBA. He might play okay, but I wouldn't expect anything like Donovan Mitchell running floater good. As Donovan Mitchell running floater is good, and it's now 108-106. I wouldn't expect, if you're expecting 20 points, I wouldn't expect that. Maybe 10. But so it's 108-106. Pelicans up by 2. Alexander Walker is stolen. Pass is stolen. Here come the Jazz up the floor. Ingles almost stolen, but the Jazz get it back. Almost stolen, but the Jazz get it back. So Mitchell has it with 10 on the shot clock. Mitchell for 3, no good. And who's going to get the ball? It's going to go off of the Pelicans. Tried to save it, but it goes off. It goes off of New Orleans. So it's going to be Utah's basketball with 4:43 to go in the fourth. Still a 2-point game. So Lonzo Ball will check in as Nickeil Alexander-Walker will check out. So Alexander Walker played well at the bench, has 12 points off the bench, so he'll check out, which, man, he's got a hot hand. I don't know why you take him out, but I guess it is what it is. So Gobert has off the inbounds pass back over to Bogdanović. And 6 on the shot clock. They're going to find Ingles. Ingles drives to the basket and lays it off the glass and in. Tie game. We got a tie game with 4:23 to go. So we got a tie game with 4:23 to go. 108-108. Back over to Etuan Moore. 14 on the shot clock. What's up, Hazel Sam? So there's Etuan Moore, no good, and Gobert gets a rebound. So Jazz bring the ball up the floor. Back over to Bogdanović, over to Mitchell for 3. Good. Donovan Mitchell nails that 3-pointer, and the Jazz go up by 3, 111-108. So 7-0 run here by the Jazz the last minute and a half. So Ingram for three for the New Orleans. Good. So Brandon Ingram ties it back up. So Brandon Ingram goes down the floor. He ties it back up 111-111. Mitchell has 35. 35. So Mitchell, here's a flow. Here's an alley-oop jam to Gobert. Yes, and one. So Rudy Gobert gets the alley-oop jam. It's 113-111, and Gobert at the line to shoot the free throw. That was a nice alley-oop there, man, as Pelicans had no defense for that. Pelicans just had no defense for that, man. You can't defend that. So Gobert at the line. And completes a three-point play. So it's 114-111 and timeout New Orleans. So we got 3:25 to go. We got 3:25 to go in the game, and the Jazz up by 3. Jazz up by 3. I mean, we got about 3 minutes to go in this game. What's up? What's up, everybody from the Philippines? Thank you guys for coming on in. And if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, because I try to do an NBA game, a day. So we got not much time left to go in this game, but hopefully my team can win the Pelicans. But hey, this is a good game, so that's all I can ask for is it's a good game. So let's see. Clarkson is not on the floor. Let's see. No, Clarkson's not on the floor right now. But they did go up. But they did go on like a 10-0 run a little while ago. LSU coaching staff is getting poached, man. That's what happens. If you want to have a successful football program, your coaches are going to get poached, man. It happens. So, all right, so we got 114-111. 114-111 here is not much time left to go, 3:25. So, Jordan Clarkson is a good player. So Ingram has 37 points. If you're the Pelicans, you got to make sure Ingram touches the ball every time down the floor. So Ingram has it now with 14 on the shot clock. 3:16 to go in the game. Ingram drives to the hole and jump ball. It's gonna be a jump ball as Ingram got tied up. So this game is so it's gonna be a jump ball between Ingram and I think O'Neal. Yeah, it's gonna be O'Neal and Ingram on the jump. 3:13 to go here in this game, and be controlled by New Orleans. So Lonzo Ball for 3, no good, and Jazz get the rebound. So Lonzo Ball gets the rebound, and we got 3 minutes, Clark. We got 3 minutes to go. So Jazz having their front court. Mitchell back over to Ingles for 3, no good, and fought for control by New Orleans. So Brandon Ingram will bring the ball up in the front court. We got 2:45 to go in the game. Ingram fakes a three-pointer, gets it back over to Lonzo Ball. 10 in the shot clock. Still 114-111. Jazz up by 3. Ingram drives to the hole and gets it to Derek Favors, and Derek Favors jams it home. It's 114-113. So Derek Favors jams it home. It's 114-113. 2:18 to go. As Favors has 14 points, 11 rebounds. Here come the Jazz. Here's a three-pointer. Yes, that's a three-pointer by Mitchell. So Donovan Mitchell nails that three-pointer. It's now 117-113. Pelicans down the floor. Ingram has it. 1:57 to go in the game. Ingram, here's a shot that's missed, but Pelicans get the rebound. Back over to Ingram again for 3. Good. So second chance points for the Pelicans. It's now 117-116. 1:45 to go. 1:45 to go in the game, and Mitchell will bring the ball up the floor for the Jazz. 13 on the shot clock. Mitchell for 3. Good. Donovan Mitchell nails a three-pointer. Clutch three. It's 120-116. Mitchell has 41 points. Mitchell has 41 points. Ingram has in the front court for the Pelicans. 1:20 to go here in the game. 10 on the shot clock. Ingram has it. Get the ball up to Frank Jackson. Frank Jackson takes it to the hole off the glass and gets it to go in. So Frank Jackson gets to go. We got a 2-point game, 120-118 with 1 minute to go. It's 120-118, 1 minute to go. So 59 to go in the game, 11 on the shot clock. Jazz have it. Ingles, 8, 7, 5 on the shot clock. And ball's going to be knocked away. Mitchell has it and shoots it at the buzzer. And it's a shot clock violation. But the Pelicans get the rebound. Pelicans get the rebound. It's 120-118. Ingram in the front court. And stolen. Pass is stolen by the Jazz. And what we got here? A foul on Josh Hart. Wow. So foul against Josh Hart. It's 120-118 as the Pelicans had a chance, but they turned the ball over as Joe Ingles picked it off. Wow. All right, so, wow. Good defense by, so free throws. We got free throws. We got 36.5. We got 36 seconds left. Yeah, 36 seconds. So Joe Ingles at the line, 120-118. Free throws up and good. So it's a 3-point game with 36.5 left. So Joe Ingles at the line. And next free throw's up and missed it. And timeout New Orleans. So timeout New Orleans as Ingles misses the second free throw. Still got a 3-point game. And we got 36.2. 36.2. So we got not much time left. We got 36 seconds left to go in the game. Man. So 36 seconds to go in the game. The Pelicans will inbound the ball here. Who's going to win? The one with the most points. I mean, I don't know. This is a close game. Whoever has the most points is going to win this game. Man. So we got a timeout on the floor. As the Pelicans will have the ball, but there's not much time left. So we got 36.2 left. All right, so let's get back to action here. All right, so we still in timeout. Still in the timeout break. Am I doing playoff games? No, I'm going to be out of town, Namas. I'm going to be out of town. So, yeah, I will not be doing because I'll be out of town. So, yeah, I won't be home. So, we got 36.2 left. The Pelicans will inbound the ball. They're down 3. So they don't need a 3-pointer. They can go get a quick 2, but we'll see what exactly they do. The score is on the board. The score is right above me. So Pelicans inbound the ball. What's up, Kenneth? So here comes Ingram. He shoots over and no good, but he's fouled. Was Ingram fouled? Yeah, Ingram was fouled. So we got 28.5 left. What's up, Paul? How you doing? So we got 28 seconds left to go in this game, and it's going to be free throws. Going to be free throws here for the Pelicans. That foul was against Gobert. What's up, Anthony? What's up, Anthony? How you doing? So Ingram at the line shooting both 2 free throws. First one's good. And what's up, Lumboy? How you doing? No, just 2 free throws. And what's up, Fidel and Drew? How's everybody doing? So Ingram at the line, his second free throw's up, and good, makes them both. Makes both free throws. So we got 121-120, and Jazz up by 1, and they have the ball with 21 seconds to go. So Mitchell has it. And Mitchell stops, shoots, and doesn't get it. Rebound goes over to the Pelicans. Pelicans have it, and they're going to bring the ball to the floor. They're going to call timeout. So Pelicans will have a chance. What's up, Lom Boy? How you doing? So the Pelicans will have the ball. Pelicans will have the ball with a chance to win. Thank you, Anthony. So the Pelicans will have a chance. Pelicans will have a chance. They got 6.3 left to go in the game, and the Pelicans will have a chance to win this game. What's up? What's up, everybody from the Philippines? Thank you guys for coming on in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're from the Philippines, we got 265 people in here. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. All right, so it's 121, 120. Jazz up by 1, and the Pelicans will be inbounding the ball here, and they have a chance to maybe win the game. So yeah, subscribe and hit that like button, guys. So 6.3 left. All right, so here we go. Get ready to get underway here. All right, so here we go. 6.3 left. 6.3 left. Here we go as Pelicans win by the ball. Back over to Ball. Ball gives the ball to Ingram. Brandon Ingram stops. He shoots and scores! Brandon Ingram scores with 0.2 left. Brandon Ingram scores with 0.2 left, and the Pelicans have the lead with 0.2. Pelicans have the lead with 0.2 left. The Pelicans go up 122, 121 with 0.2 seconds left. As Brandon Ingram nails the shot. Brandon Ingram nails the shot, and we got 0.2 left. Holy cow. Brandon Ingram gives the Pelicans a 122-121 lead, and there's 0.2 left. So there's 0.2 left. Man, wow. So we got 0.2 left. What's up, Gabby? How you doing? Sorry if I missed. The chat is going by really, really fast. But if you're new to the channel, thank you. Here's your shout out. Thank you for coming on in. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Anybody from the Philippines, so or anywhere. So there's 0.2 left, and they're gonna have to alley-oop. Right, they're gonna have to alley-oop to Gobert. So there's 0.2 left. And here we go. And another timeout. Yeah, what's up, Carlos? Everybody that's new. Thank you guys for coming on in. So Brandon Ingram was clutch. They got 0.2 seconds left, and we still have another timeout. So we still have a timeout. So there's still 0.2 left. Pelicans 1 is not on. It's on ESPN. No, it's not on ESPN. It's only on locally in New Orleans area and the Salt Lake City area. So we're still got 0.2 left, and still. All right, so here we go. There's 0.2 left to go in this game. All right, here we go. What's up? Saudi Arabia? Thank you for coming on in. So it's there's still 0.2 left. So the Pelicans lead by 1. Jazz will inbound the ball. Ingles has it, and they inbound the ball, and it's over with. Game's over. Wait, they're calling a foul? Wow, they're calling a foul. They're calling a foul against the Pelicans. They called a foul against the Pelicans. Wow. Are they going to look at it now? So they're going to look at it now to see what this is. Now they're going to look at it. Wow. So there's a play in the review here. Wow. Pelicans lose the game. Pelicans are going to lose this game. They're going to make 2 free throws and win the game. Wow. Wow. So Rudy Gobert has 2 free throws to win the game. What a choke. Wow. So Rudy Gobert at the line shooting 2. So Rudy Gobert at the line shooting 2. So Rudy Gobert at the line shooting 2 to win the game. No, it was Jackson Hayes fouled him. It was a foul inbounds pass. Misses a free throw. Misses a free throw. We're going to go to overtime. He misses the free throw. We might go to overtime. So here we go. It makes it. Overtime. We got overtime. So we got overtime. We got overtime. So we got overtime. So we got overtime. So we got overtime. Yep, we got overtime, guys. Thank you guys for coming on in. Everybody's out here for the Philippines, the States. Thank you guys for coming in as we're going overtime. Wow. Overtime. So overtime is the Pelicans. Jeez. Man. So we got overtime. So just let's as we look like that the looked like the Pelicans were going to win it at the buzzer, but no, sir. All right, what's up, guys? Thank you guys. What's up, Christopher? Everybody that's on is here. Thank you guys for coming on in, man. So yeah, we got 5 extra minutes of overtime period. So 5 extra minutes of overtime. So man, 122, and we are going overtime. So what's up, George? Thank you guys for coming in. So man, wow. Okay, so So just like when you thought the Pelicans were gonna win, but Ingram has 44. Brandon Ingram, what's up, Archer? How you doing, man? So what's up, Archie? Ingram has 44 points. All right, so overtime. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing this? So we're getting ready to get this. We're getting ready to get this overtime started. So man, Lonzo has 5. Yeah, Lonzo has not played well all night. So opening tip will be controlled by the Pelicans. So the Pelicans will get the ball to open in the overtime period. So Pelicans 1-3 in overtime this season. Ingram has it. Back over to Favors. Favors takes up the lane, and he is fouled. So Derek Favors is, yes, 5 points for Lonzo. So Derek Favors is fouled, and he'll be at the line to shoot too. What's up, man? What's up, Philippines? Roslyn, Tolosa. Hopefully I said it right. And free throws no good. So Derek Favors misses the first free throw. Yeah, how do you foul with 0.2 seconds left? Yeah, that's. So Favors at the line again, and makes 1 out of 2. So it's 113. I'm sorry, it's 123, 122. What's up, William? So it's the Jazz had the ball. Mitchell's fouled. No, foul on the floor. So the foul on the floor. So it's still going to be there's a foul on the floor. So it's still going to be Jazz basketball. 4:35 to go. What happened? Pelicans fouled with 0.2 left. But yeah, I think it was a bad call. But so, man. All right, so it's 123, 122, and the Jazz will inbound the ball. All right, so here we go. So Utah is hard fouled out. I don't think so. No, had Jackson Hayes did. Here comes Mitchell, and here's a floater in the paint, going to be no good. And it's a foul against who's the foul against? Foul against Ingram. Foul against Ingram, so it's going to be Rudy Gobert at the line. Man. So Gobert at the line. Yeah, foul on every play. And first free throw is good. Makes it a tie game again, 123 all. So Gobert at the line. And makes them both. So Gobert makes both free throws. It's now 124-123. Pelicans will bring the ball up the floor. We got 4:18 to go here in this overtime period. So Ingram has it in the front court, guarded by O'Neal. Frank Jackson walked. Clarkson, let's see if I can pull it up real quick. So it's 124-123. Jazz up by 1, and Clarkson has 15. Oops, sorry about that. So Mitchell has it. 10 on the shot clock. 4 minutes to go here. Mitchell for 3. Good. And Donovan Mitchell nails that three-pointer. It's a 4-point game, 127-123. Pelicans have it. Etuan Moore has it in the front court. And a whistle and a foul against the Jazz. Against Bogdanovich. It's overtime, yes. We're in overtime. So it's 127-123. And Pelicans inbound the ball. 3:40 to go. Ingram for 3. There's a foul on the floor. Foul before the shot. So a foul before the shot. So the Pelicans will still take the ball out on the side. So Pelicans get the ball in. So Ingram has it. We've got 3:37 to go. Ingram drives to the hole and gives it to Favors, and Favors lays up and in. And it's 127-125. So Jazz lead by 2 with 3:20 to go here in the overtime period. So we got, Donovan Mitchell drives to the paint. Here's a floater, good. So Donovan Mitchell gets the floater to go, and it's 129-125. I'm sorry. It's 129-125. And here's a shot that's going to be scored. That's Derek Favors. So Derek Favors gets it to go, and we got a 2-point game again, 129-127. Donovan Mitchell has it in the front court with 2:49 to go in the game. 10 of the shot clock. Mitchell has it. Stops. 3-pointer. And then no good. And who gets the rebound? It's going to be a foul against the Pelicans again as Gobert gets fouled. So Gobert gets fouled. And see, is it shooting? Is it going to be free throws or on the side? Let's see. All right, so it's going to be out on the side. So the Jazz inbound the ball with 2:33 to go here in the overtime period. Back over to Bogdanovich for 3. Good. So Bogdanovich nails that three-pointer, and it's now 132-127. Pelicans bring the ball up the floor. Ingram for 3. He's fouled. Ingram's fouled, shoot a three-pointer. So Ingram is fouled shooting a three-pointer, so he'll get free throws. So the two, I'd say, yeah, he gets 3. Wow. So Ingram will be at the line shooting 3. He has 44 points. Free throws up and no good. So Ingram misses the first free throw. There's been a bunch of fouls here. Time check is 2:17. Ingram at the line. And he misses 2. So Brandon Ingram misses 2 free throws. Wow. Yes, I'm a Pelicans fan. Yes. And Ingram at the line and makes 1 out of 3. Makes 1 out of 3, so it's 132-128. So here comes Mitchell down the floor and lays off the glass and it goes out of bounds. We can stay with the Jazz. So we got 11 on the shot clock, 2:05 to go here in the game. And the Bucks beat the Celtics. 300 people in the house. If you have done so, guys, subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up. So Bogdanovich has it off the inbounds pass. Here's a shot, long shot, going to be no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Pelicans. So Pelicans bring down the floor. We got 1:53 to go. So we got 1:53 to go here in the overtime period. Back over to Lonzo Ball. He's trapped in the corner, gives it back to Ingram. Ingram drives to the basket and gives it to Favors. Lays up and in. 2-point game. So it's 132-130. So a 2-point game here with 1:35 to go in the game. The Jazz have the ball. 13 the shot clock. Mitchell has it, and shot at the glass is no good. And a tip in no good. Pelicans get the rebound. So Pelicans get the rebound. Here comes Ingram, and Ingram's fouled. So Brandon Ingram is fouled with 1:19 to go, and he'll be at the line shooting 2. That's Gobert. Rudy Gobert is fouled. So Rudy Gobert is fouled, and of course we're gonna have a coaching challenge because that's exactly what you should do. You should challenge this. What you got to lose? Because if Gobert gets the foul, he's gonna be out the game. So it's 132-130 with 1:19 to go, and we have a timeout on the floor. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? All right, so maybe we got a good game going here. So maybe double overtime. We'll know, man. Who knows? We'll see. As they go Pelicans, go Jazz. Thank you guys for coming on in. No matter who you root for, doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter if you root for whoever. But thank guys for coming on in and watching. But thanks for coming on in. So we are still in the commercial break. So once we get back from the commercial break, we got a time left. We got 1:19. Yeah, we got 1 minute and 19 seconds left. So not much time left. But this is a good game. This has been a good game between the Jazz and the Pelicans. How'd they go overtime? We had a foul at the end of the game, and Gobert made 1 out of 2 free throws. So they're still challenging. They challenged this, and wow. All right, so it's still Lonzo has 5 points. So they're still looking at this. Thank you, George. They're still looking at this. They're looking at to see if it's a foul or not. Still looking at it. So referees are still looking at the. They're still looking at it. Let's see. Man, they're still looking at this play here. Is Lonzo injured? No. Because the challenge was unsuccessful. Yeah, the challenge was unsuccessful, and Rudy Gobert did foul out. So it's going to be 2 free throws here for Brandon Ingram. They haven't said if it's his career high or not. All right, so Tony Bradley went into the game here for Gobert. Zion's not playing. So Ingram will be at the line shooting 2. So we got 1:19 to go here in this overtime period. And Ingram at the line. First one's up and good. Well, it's 132, 131. So 132, 131. Ingram at the line to shoot the other free throw. Ingram has 46. 46. First one, misses the second one. Misses the second one. So misses the second one. So Mitchell will bring the ball up the floor for the Jazz. 132, 131, 110 to go in the game. Jazz up by 1. Mitchell has it, and back to Bogdanovich, and ball is stolen. Pass is stolen by E'Twaun Moore. He takes it and lays it up and in, and 1. Yes! E'Twaun Moore lays it up and in. It's 133, 132. The Pelicans lead with 58.5 left. So the Pelicans up by 1 now. And misses the free throw. Wow. Make your free throws, Pelicans. Make your free throws, Pelicans. Well, it's 133, 132. And what happened in the game? Hold on. Just went out. Hold on. Listen 1 second. So 45 seconds to go. 133, 132. Jazz having their front court. And here comes drive to the lane. Blocked. And Pelicans get the rebound. Pelicans have it with 34 seconds to go. Pelicans have it with 34 seconds to go. So Ingram has it with 27 seconds to go in the game. Ingram drives, and he's fouled. Ingram is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Ingram will go to the line to shoot 2. 22.9 left. And the Pelicans will shoot 2 free throws. Pelicans will shoot 2 free throws as Brandon Ingram has a chance to makes the 3-point game. So Ingram at the line and makes the first one, 134, 132. So Ingram makes the first one, and he'll have the second. We got 22.9 left. So it's 22.9 left. All right, let's go, man. So 22.9 left, and the Pelicans up by 2, and Ingram at the line shooting the free throw. And makes both. Makes both of them, 135, 132. Pelicans up by 3. Here comes Donovan Mitchell down the floor and lost it. Gets it back and misses a layup. The Pelicans get the rebound, and Ingram has it, and he'll get fouled. Ingram will get fouled with 13.1 left. The Pelicans up by 3, and Ingram will be at the line to shoot 2. Wow. Man, what a game. Time check is 13.1. 13.1. Yeah, 13.1. So Ingram at the line. Free throw is no good. So misses the first free throw. We got 13.1 left. So Ingram at the line to shoot enough free throw, and he makes this one. Well, it's 136, 132. Timeout Utah with, so we got 13.1 left. Is man, free throws are awful for the Pelicans. So 136, 132. As Ingram makes 1 out of 2. So, man. So it's a 4-point game. 4-point game. Make sure you like, give the video a like, guys. Also subscribe. Man. All right, so we got 13.1 left to go in the game. And Pelicans up by 4, and the Jazz will inbound the ball here. All right, here we go. 13.1. And the Jazz will inbound the ball here. Yeah, no spamming. There we go. No spamming. Miles going to get you if you spam. Here we go. So the Jazz will inbound the ball with 13.1 left. Ingles will inbound the ball and try to get the ball in. Does to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich for 3, and that's no good. And the Pelicans get the rebound? Pelicans get the rebound. So Donovan Mitchell with the loose ball foul. So Donovan Mitchell with the foul, and the Frank Jackson will go to the line to shoot 2. What's up, Ice Cream Man? So Frank Jackson at the line to shoot 2 free throws here with 9.9 left. All right, here we go. So Frank Jackson at the line to shoot 2. And makes the first one, and it's 137, 132. So one more free throw here coming from Frank Jackson. And we got 9.9 left. And that free throw is good again. Makes them both. It's 138, 132. And the Jazz win down the ball here. And Mitchell brings the ball down the floor. And this shot's going to be no good. And the Pelicans win. The Pelicans over. The Pelicans win 138, 132. So the Pelicans win in overtime 138, 132. Big victory here for the Pelicans, man. Big victory for the Pelicans, man. As man, so Pelicans win 138, 132. They stop the Utah Jazz big win streak. They stopped the Utah Jazz big win streak there, man. Wow. Man, unreal, guys. Thank you guys for coming out, man. It's thank you guys for coming out, man. Really appreciate it, man. That was a great game. As yeah, the call was bullshit, but the Pelicans they won, so that's all that counts, is that they won. So man, what a game. What a game, man. What a game. Man, thank you guys for coming on in. If you haven't done so, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel on your way out, guys, because I'll be doing something tomorrow probably. Have a great one, guys. Thank you guys for coming on. 113 likes, man. Had over 400 people in here. Really appreciate it, guys. Have a great one, and I'll see you guys next time, man. Have a great one.